Taurus, Ki-esha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you, you are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Don't be shy. Okay, Taurus, general energy check. You know the drill. Not going to resonate with all of you. So take what resonates and discard the rest. Don't try to force it to fit because it will confuse you. Okay, nobody wants that. So if you find that this reading is not hitting in any way, click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. All that information and more is located in the description box. For those of you who are interested, I created a group called Woke and Woke Mom. You don't have to be a mother to join the group. It's just, it's a space in the 5D timeline. We're teaching each other how to, and I show others how to integrate 5D lifestyle. It's about elevation. It's about each one teach one. It's about building each other. So I'm very big on that. So if that's something that interests you, the join button is right there, okay? So there's a lot of different readings in that one. Lives, I show myself more, and it's a vibe, you know, it's a vibe. It's a vibe for a certain type of vibration. So, you know, if you're there, then you know what's up. Thank you to all who have joined. I appreciate you. Okay, so cards have already been shuffled and drawn, Taurus, and we will clarify together and see what's going on. But right off the bat, you have Four of Cups in reverse. So I feel like in the past you started to heal from something. You have the Devil in reverse, which is great, and you have Temperance. So, Taurus, in the past, you could have been healing or healed from a breakup or some kind of addiction or some kind of addictive behavior or some kind of toxic experience or toxic person. Spirit. And now, in the near future, it looks like you will be, if you so choose, balancing your life back out, balancing your emotions back out. For some of you, Taurus, I feel like someone had you in this really low vibing, negative energy. Someone could have triggered you all the time and just, you always felt angry around them or defensive or just not yourself. Like whoever it was, you didn't feel light around them. Like you could just drop your guard and relax. No. You always felt defensive. Like you had to be ready to go. Right? Because they could say something or do something. You had to be prepared. I feel like in the past you're healing from that. For always having to be prepared for something bad. Spirit, can I get someone Four of Cups in reverse? Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah. You're healing, like I said, from always feeling like you had to be defensive or defending yourself all the time. I just felt this heavy energy of you. You can't even breathe around someone. They could have been walking around on eggshells with them or expecting the other shoe to drop all the time. But this healing has allowed you to feel better within yourself. Yes, I feel like you're starting to, someone could be learning something or you learned something in the past. I'm going to clarify that. Okay. Taurus, in the past, you could have realized that someone was not who they said they were. And I feel like it's this this energy of realizing that something is not what you thought it was going to be and finally accepting it. You could have realized that someone was just not ready for something or you weren't ready for something. I feel like you healed in the past from feeling powerless, from feeling not prepared, from not realizing who you were or your own power. Some of you, you've healed from being afraid of the unknown. It's like you learned that it's okay to not know what's going to happen next. It's even okay to not know how to do something. Take your time to learn it. Someone learn how to slow down. Let's see some more. Spirit, can I get some on the 7 of Wands? 7 of Wands. Yes. You healed from some bad memories with someone. Taurus, whoever you were dealing with, you always had to be defending yourself or fighting. Could have been a lot of arguments. Yes. You started to realize that something was not what you wanted it to be, and it's okay, right? You can't force things. Yes. I feel like some of you realized that someone you were with or some people you had around you, they were stopping your abundance. Or they were watching your abundance. Some of you realized that some people were watching your pockets. Watching how much money you have. Instead of focusing on their own bag, they were too busy focused on yours. Some of you too, you're healing from thinking that you weren't able to experience abundance. You didn't know how to bring it in. And for some of you, I'm hearing the right way. You didn't know how to bring it in the right way. You didn't think that you would learn how to do it. And now it's like you believe in yourself enough to be like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Right? I may not know everything, but I'm going to start with what I do know, and I'm going to add on. I'm going to learn more. Someone could have started a business. I was learning about starting a business. But you know what, Taurus, I feel like in the past it was really inner issues that you were dealing with. Not so much another person. It's you seeing the bigger picture of who you are, seeing yourself in your true light, in a higher light. Because some of you had imposter syndrome, right? You didn't believe you were who you said you were. Or like you saw yourself a certain way, but deep down inside you didn't believe that you could do that or pull that off or be that way. And now you're realizing that you can. And it may take time because there's some things you have to learn. But you're learning how to plant seeds. You're learning. You're learning to look at the long-term goal of things, the bigger picture. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You could have been very narrow-minded or shallow. And that's just not seeing things deep enough. You're just looking at the surface of things. There's always something else going on. Some of you are healing from a mindset of thinking that you couldn't be successful or you would never be successful as someone else or just successful, period. That's good, Taurus. That's really good. Spirit, can I get some on the devil in reverse? Right? It's like when you started thinking and feeling better about yourself, you were able and are able to release yourself from something that was very toxic. Look, and I love this. You're putting in so much work. You're realizing that it's important. You are freeing yourself from something that it could be a way of thinking, a way of being, or thinking that you couldn't be something or accomplish something. You don't feel like that anymore. You've healed from that way of thinking that like you were imprisoning yourself. Look at this. You got 4 of Cups again in reverse too. Yeah. This is beautiful healing. Taurus, it's like you freed yourself from yourself. Like that aspect of you that was just a pessimist, Debbie Downer, non-believer, self-sabotager. I feel like this is death of the ego too. Yeah. Some of you could have gone through a dark night of the soul, and you're coming out on the other side in the light, and it's just like, wow. It's like when you shine a light in a dark room, you start seeing all the things that were in the shadows and realize, oh, that's really just my bookshelf. Oh, really, that's just the couch. Oh, okay, it's not something to threaten you or harm you or prevent you from living or It was yourself thinking that. And now that you've gotten through that and you've dealt with those inner issues, okay, I'm hearing demons, right? Because of the devil. You've dealt with some inner demons. Some of it in this collective, you thought that you would never be able to stop some kind of vice, drinking, smoking. I'm hearing sex addict. Someone, it was attention. You thought you would have never been able to like survive without someone's attention or someone in your presence. This could have been loneliness, you know, a fear of being alone. So you just stay with people and stay with, allow yourself to be in relationships with people who treat you like shit, or they're very toxic dynamics, because you didn't believe that you could be with someone else better, or you could do better for yourself. You don't feel that way or think that way anymore. And you've worked really hard to get here, Taurus. That's why I'm like, good for you, man. Good for you. Some of you, you're slowly but surely, you're building something, you're saving. You're learning how to save. You could be learning how to deal with your finances better. Someone opened up, is it a high interest savings account, or you're looking into passive streams of income. You're finding other ways to stack your dough. Yeah, you are. Look at this. Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse. You freed yourself from feeling like you were stuck in life or stuck with somebody. Okay. That's how you feel in that, Taurus. Like you had no other options, I'm feeling. Right? This was your person, so you had to be with them. You had to put up, you know what I heard? Desperate doormat. Jeez. Taurus. You felt that you were moving or you were being like a desperate doormat with someone. And I'm feeling the energy of someone the thing is, you moved real passive and like a pushover with someone, but you're really not like that. You can stand up for yourself, Taurus, because when you're ready and you're upset, you will let somebody know. But with this person, because you love them so much, you just let them get away with murder all the time. And it was very toxic, very low vibing. Like attracts like, Taurus. So if you don't love yourself and know your worth, you're going to attract someone and be attracted to someone who doesn't really love you or know your worth either. Because that's how you get into these toxic dynamics here. Like, right? You had to release yourself from this. It's this thing, this person, this experience, this addiction, it had a hold on you. It made you feel like you had no choice but to go along with what it was. And you do. You're not stuck. You're not tied to anyone. You can heal from an addiction. You can let go. You healed from thinking that you couldn't let go of something or someone, or that you didn't know how to, but you did. That's nice. Spirit, can I get one for 7 of Coins? Where are we? 13 minutes in? Okay. Yes. You're working really hard to get back into alignment with yourself, get back into balance, bring balance into your life right now. Some of you, like I said, there was some of you could have been overspending or not very good with money. You're learning how to be better. That's what I was picking up. Someone's learning how to be better with their finances and not spend so much, or the things that you are spending on, they're doing more investments now than just frivolous spending on, I'm hearing miscellaneous. So spending on things that are really not important. Someone could be creating a budget or revamping their budget. Someone is definitely quitting smoking. Drinking. Could be smoking too. There's a reason why it came out. But someone used to be an alcoholic and it was your go-to when something was wrong. You're drinking. Even when something's right, you're drinking, right? And you are putting down the bottle. Yeah. I'm seeing someone like cleaning out a garage. You have all these beer bottles, liquor bottles in garbage bags. Yeah. Someone got like, what is it? Those liquor store gift cards, and you cut them in half and there's money on them. And you cut it in half. Like, nope. I'm not going to do this. Okay. You're working really hard to do this. Some of you, it's you staying away from somebody. You're working really hard to, like, I want to say tap into that strength, get back into balance with yourself where it's okay to be alone, and definitely okay to not have someone around, because they were, how the toxicity of the relationship was really stupid. Like that's it was bad. So you're learning how to be okay with not having someone around. And you've had this person around, or you've been going through this dynamic with them for a long time. So it's work to get over this. But you're healing from it. It took you a long time to get here. Taurus, good for you. Good for you. Because you were addicted to somebody. An experience with someone. Yeah, you're over. This person, oh, there you are, yes. There you are. King of Earth. Yeah, you've healed and you're ready to go and see new things and experience different people, okay? Someone in this collective, you're tired of feeling like a victim of your circumstances. So you have taken the reins and decided that you are going to create your circumstances now. You are going to create opportunities for yourself by being prepared. Yeah. They say opportunity plus preparation equals success. That's what you're doing now. And it's because you released yourself. You freed yourself from something. Spirit, can I get one on 8 of Cups in reverse? You've healed. Yes. Something that used to bother you and keep you tied and bound, it doesn't anymore. Yes. You've healed from feeling like you're stuck. Or you have no choice what to be with someone or do something. Like you have no control over yourself or your life. Someone over their body. This whatever kind of chaos and conflict, it's just lack of peace within yourself. I'm feeling even a restlessness. You've healed from that. So in this collective, you could have started yoga or meditation, or you're learning how to meditate now. I feel like someone's just learning how to be quiet. Yeah. Someone is learning how to observe their thoughts, right? You're starting meditation, aren't you? Okay. It's important to meditate. That's good. I'm hearing just 20 minutes a day. Just 20 minutes a day. That's good. I see you at the kitchen table. So can I get some on temperance? Can I get some on temperance? Someone, you're looking at that glass of wine and looking at that. I'm sorry, I'm seeing someone look at a glass of water and in their mind they're imagining that it's wine or some kind of liquor, but you're fighting it. Like, nope, I'm not gonna go to the liquor store. I'm not gonna go to the liquor store. I'm gonna drink this water. Spirit, can I get some on temperance, please? Good for you, right? And that's what it's like, fighting it. Harnessing that willpower to be like, no, I'm not going to do it. This is getting over addictions. Someone I see is shaking at night from withdrawal. Yeah, some of you, you're shaking at night from withdrawal of a person. Yes. Someone keeps like opening their legs and closing their legs. Addiction, withdrawal, sex addiction. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Someone is collectively, oh, okay, yes, that's what I was saying. So someone gets hard and they have to like play with themselves a little bit to just get someone out of their system, right? It's an addiction. Someone is fighting really hard to not want somebody. Want to be with somebody, not want to desire someone. You're learning how to temper that. You're learning moderation. Someone had a sex addiction. And someone was addicted to somebody. Spirit, please clarify. Can I get one more? Yes. Wow. 3 of Wands in reverse. Good for you, Taurus. Good for you. This is nice. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing strength. I'm seeing strength in someone who didn't believe that they were strong enough to do something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is overcoming addictions. This is healing. This is withdrawal. This is, whoa. Spirit, can I get one on the Tower in reverse? And it is so hard for you not to go back to that bottle or pick up those cigarettes. Someone, this is hard street drugs, okay? You're like meth, crack, coke. Yeah. And you're fighting it. You're fighting it by starving it. Yeah. You're not going back into it. In the near future, if you're not here already, because I'm feeling the energy of someone who is, wow, I'm so proud of you. Like I can't stress this enough. Good. Has anybody seen long time movie, New Jack City, Wesley Snipes and Chris Rock? He was Pookie. And is it Ice-T? And Ice-T was helping him to wean off of like hard street drugs so that he could get his life together and go on some undercover mission. And the way how he was like shaking and trembling from the withdrawal of the drug, someone is going through that. Yes. And for some of you, it has to do with somebody. Because your body was so used to theirs. It was like a drug. So for you to be like, no, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to call them. I'm not going to sleep with them. I'm not going to allow them in my life. I'm not going to smoke that. I'm not going to hit that. I'm not going to drink that. It's taken a lot. And I'm so proud of you because this is really finding that strength, connecting with that will to heal this. Temperance. You're being patient with yourself. Spirit said to continue to be patient with yourself because this takes a time. Some of you, you've been battling this for a long time. So be patient with yourself. Yes. Forgive yourself for the things that you've done. This goes with healing. Forgive others. Accept yourself for who you are. Recognize your weaknesses, but focus on your strengths. Focus on your strength. Remember that you are strong and you can overcome this. You are. You're already doing it. Spirit, can I get one for 3 of Wands in reverse? Yes. There you are. There you are. Okay. Queen of Earth. Taurus. This is you knowing that you do have the power and the strength to stay away from someone or stay away from something. Yeah. Because you know what it comes with. You know where it's going to lead. You know that where that rabbit hole is going to lead. You know what it's going to be like with somebody. There's a lot of healing here from addictions. People, places, things. Good for you, Taurus. I feel your strength, right? It's like somebody they have something to say, even though their voice is shaking, they're saying it anyway. Even though their heart is breaking, they're still finding the strength to keep it moving. Even though their heart is broken. You've healed from a lot of things. Spirit, any last messages for Taurus? Any last messages? Yes, the door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. Spirit wants you to continue to focus on and learn what is your door to personal healing and happiness. What is your happiness? Okay. What do you need to work on with yourself, Taurus, to continue to move forward in this healing, to continue to open these doors of happiness for yourself? What really makes you happy? Because some of you, I feel like as you heal and you look back on things, you're just like, I don't know why I wanted to be with you. I don't know why I thought that what we had was a normal relationship. It was toxic as fuck. I don't even know why I started drinking in the first place, or why I wanted to smoke, or whatever the vices are. Some of you are going to be looking at it like this is you getting to the root of things and moving from there. This is how you do real healing. This is not putting a band-aid over a bullet wound. No. This is doing the disinfecting, okay, so you don't get an infection. And this is doing the stitching. You're going to the root, the real wound, and you're healing that. This is going to take you into like inner child wounds. Where did I learn that it was okay to let someone treat me like shit? Where did I learn, or where did I develop these abandonment issues from? Where did I develop this low self-esteem? What happened to me in my life? Where was that seed planted? This is going to take you deep. This is real healing. This is not, okay, I'm over it. I'm not going to bother with him anymore. I'm not going to bother with her anymore. And all they have to do is send you a 1-2 text message or be consistent for maybe even 30 days. And you're back in bed with them. This is not that anymore. This is done. This is real healing. You released yourself. For some of you, this is some toxic behaviors within yourself. You finally said, okay, I want to be a better person. And it's going to be hard to kick this habit or not do this. But I'm going to do it. Because I deserve my life to be better. And I want new beginnings in my life. I want something new. I deserve new experiences. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to feel good. Wow. Okay. Spirit, can I get one last word of practical guidance and advice for the beautiful Taurus collective? Thank you. Oop, okay. This just gently, I was going to put it back and I felt the pressure, like Spirit pushing it back down on the deck. Like, nope. Alone time, Taurus. Alone time. Remember what we were just talking about? Someone, like being around someone was addictive to you. It was obsessive, right? You felt like you had to have this person in your life or have them around, or you weren't whole, or something was wrong, or you felt sick, like an addict. Spend time alone with your thoughts today. Yes. Let go of FOMO. Some of you stayed with someone because the fear of missing out. You thought you would be missing out on something, but you're not. Not at all. The only thing you were missing out on was your personal happiness and healing. That's what you're missing out on, staying with somebody, because you weren't happy with them. This devil relationship, no. Learn to love yourself on a deeper level by spending more time alone, Taurus. Set firm boundaries with others in order to commit to spending time alone. This is that temperance. Some of you is just, your friends will come around, oh, let's go to the bar. I brought a bottle with me. Yeah. Oh, it's just a little, you can take a little hit. And it's like, no, I really can't though. I'm not doing that. I'm not about that life anymore. This is setting boundaries. And if you're my friend and you really care about me, you're going to respect my boundaries. Some of you, you're going to find that your old friends, they're not going to be your new friends. Nope. Because they were for a timeline, they were in alignment with an energy that you no longer are in or are vibrating at. Did you hear what I said, Taurus? Your vibration is rising, so things are going to naturally change in your life to align with who and what you are. What you're doing with your life now. A recovering alcoholic is not going to hang out at the bar. They're just not. And the people that like to do that, you're most likely not going to be hanging with them either. Because that's not your speed anymore. You know what I'm saying? Spirit wants you to continue to build self-confidence by doing more solo activities, doing things alone. This is learning how to be in a relationship with yourself first. I feel like, Taurus, this was a big one for you. Someone who had abandonment issues. Are you afraid of being alone? Someone's parent left, a father left, or there was a emotionally absent mother. Like she was not there. So you were always afraid of being alone, or you felt like you had to overextend yourself, or just let people come in with their bullshit because at least you have company. You're learning how to have more confidence in yourself and your ability to be good with you. That's really good. Wow. Taurus, this is what I have for you, honey. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.